be making another video of another example on how we exchange the rectangular form into the polar form. So in the last video we have an example of changing 3 minus 3i into the polar form. So today we're going to do something more similar to that by using another example. So suppose we have a rectangular form of minus 15i, and we want to change this form into the polar form. So just like before, first what we do is we need to draw the Cartesian diagram for red, but instead of writing an x and y, we write real and imaginary. So first we see the rectangular form over here. We do not have any real part, so the real part is just simply 0, and the imaginary part we have minus 15. So we have this sort of line over here. Oops, a little bit wobbly, but never mind. So we have this sort of arrow over here which symbolizes the rectangular form. So finding the modulus is pretty simple. So the modulus is actually the magnitude of this arrow itself. It's 15, but we could actually use the Pythagorean theorem just like before. So writing it minus 15 squared, the imaginary part, plus the real part, 0 squared, is just equal to 15. So we have the modulus equals to 15. Now we need to find the angle, the small angle, so the argument. So the angle over here, but just like before, we want to use the small angle. From the graph, it's pretty simple. It's just 90 degrees. It makes a right angle over here, but we could always use the tangent or the trigonometric ratio. So theta is equal to tangent of inverse tangent of minus 15 divided by 0, which this is undefined. From the graph, we know that theta is equal to 270 degrees, or the smaller angle equals to minus 90 degrees, which is equal to radian minus a half pi. So we have our modulus and we have our theta. Now we're writing the form. Polar form is equal to modulus exponent of j times a half of pi. So that's how you transform this rectangular form into the polar form. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more future videos, and see you later.